All right. Greetings to the global house of the incredible world coin millionaires around the world, especially to our esteemed leaders. You are all welcome this evening. And so this meeting is going to be very brief. The meeting is meant to address leaders and also coordinators alike so that we can continue to make progress while we are looking forward to updating the House regarding the current development progress in our next meeting. And so we called for this meeting to address some vital issues and also pass an information to strictly the administrators leaders, and also coordinators. And so I want to also use this opportunity to specially appreciate those administrators and also leaders who have been working. And so IWC is going to reward whosoever has contributed one way or the other to the progress and also success of this project. And so don't be tired of contributing your own effort. Don't be tired of, putting that momentum and energy to ensure that we keep moving. That is what is required. And so we are looking at a lot of response coming from Taraba State. I want to specially appreciate the coordinator and his team over there. Mr. Hagai has been doing tremendously well, and his team over there. We are experiencing a lot of momentum coming from Taraba State. It is only a matter of time we are going to be experiencing a lot of wave from different regions. And so, for this reason, we have decided and also deemed it necessary to call for this meeting this evening so that we can pass an information, an in house information to the leaders. Yesterday, when the sponsorship was brought to a close, we had a lot of people still sending in their sponsorship and also requesting for more time to sponsor, especially those who we visited in Kano State and also in some part of Kaduna State. We had a lot of sensitization over there in Kano, and a lot of people are trying to come in via that medium to be able to get a substantial amount of IWC coins. And so, because of that, the leadership has decided to allow the sponsorship to continue until we can bring a word to the leadership. This is not a general extension. It is only extended for the purpose of those whom we have already spoken to, at least for a week or two for now, so that the sponsorship will continue to enable those whom we have created awareness. Some of them are still looking forward to come in throughout this week and also by next week. And so we have been able to interface with some of the humanitarians. We still have more humanitarians that are yet to be migrated from Adamawa State. I think Adamawa State has the largest number of humanitarians so far. We have about 7 humanitarians, and we have over 39 to 50,000 beneficiaries of IWC. And so we are going to continue, but this is not a general extension. This extension is only for the leaders and the coordinators. And so that is why a general meeting was not called upon for the sponsorship. And so those who are coming in via our coming in through media, through promotions and other avenues, can utilize the P2P center to be able to trade. And so it was necessary that we call for this meeting immediately so that we can have all the leaders fully informed and also aware. I believe this has been noted, and it has also been taken. And then, secondly, I would like to request that everyone should engage in the aspect of assisting and also making sure that whenever there is a need, as a coordinator or a leader that you are, there should be a kind of swift response to whatever concern on our various help and also support forums. There are sometimes questions and also comments or concerns that are posted on our support lines, and in most cases we are not available, the administrators. Sometimes it takes time before a response can come hitherto. And so, if you are an admin in any of the support forums or platforms, make sure that you avail yourself to assist. Whenever people are asking questions, whether on our official channel or through all of those mediums, it is required of you as an admin to ensure that you avail yourself to provide clarity. And should in case you are not available, at least we have several administrators who are in those support forums that are equal to the task, so that we can have swift response whenever there are challenges for our subscribers who are coming in. Let them have the support they need in order to have them fully guided. And so next, I want to address the aspect of other cancellations on the exchange, because this request has been coming consistently. Before we proceed further, I would like to share my screen so that I can address that aspect very quickly before we round up. And so don't be tired of creating awareness in your region. Let us use the remaining time that we have this year to be able to create more awareness and also expand the base. That is all we need to be relevant. And so I am sharing my screen now. When you go to the P2P center, I want to address the aspect of other cancellations, because some of us who are even administrators do not know how to manage our ads. And so some people are confronted with that challenge. Up till this moment, they are still unable to do other cancellations or edit their ads. And so when you come to the P2P center, on your menu dashboard, where you will need to go is manage advertisement. And so when you click on the manage advertisement, you should be able to see where you are supposed to either edit or disable or enable an ad or carry out whatever transaction or editing of. These are all the ads on my account. And so these were all tutorial ads. As you can see, most of these the status of most of these particular ads are currently disabled. They are not enabled. And so it is when you get to your manage advertisement, that is where you are going to either edit or update your ad, and also cancel or disable and or enable. Now, this particular ad is a buy ad, for example. And so this ad was on fixed price. As you can see, as at when this ad was created, one IWC was valued 3,397.56 naira, for example. And so this app is not currently live. It has been disabled. As you can see from the status, it is disabled. And so to enable this ad to go back live, I have to enable it from here. You will first of all click on the view icon on your phone for you to be able to view the options that you are supposed to use. And so if it is to edit, you can re-edit that app by going to the edit button. And so when you come to edit button, if it is a sell or a buy ad, you select the option and then you click next. And so when you click next and then you scroll down, you will discover that the fixed price value over here is currently updated and it's also live. And then what you will need to do is to leave it there. All you will need to do is to edit whether you want to add more coins or you want to reduce the coins. But then some people, when they get here, they update the price manually. And so if you update the price manually, or you are using margin price, which goes with the percentage setting, if it is 10% or 20% or 50%, depending on the percentage you have chosen to trade with, based on the price that you want to update on your P2P ad, you will be required to update your ad whenever the value goes up. You can update it. And so when you frequently update it, then you can be able to now display the ad to either go live or disable the ad to keep it the way it is until you are ready to take it live. And so manage advertisement here gives you an edge or gives you that opportunity to enable and disable your ads. In other words, to cancel your ad. All these ads, as you can see, they were actually created for the purpose of tutorials. And so all of them were are currently disabled. None of these ads are running at this point. They are all disabled. And so this is where you can either enable, like for instance, this ad right now. Once I click on enable, it will ask me whether I am sure I want to enable. And so if I click yes, the ad will be re-enabled. And so this ad is currently live. As you can see, it has been enabled successfully. So anyone that goes on the P2P center will actually see this ad live. And so to disable this ad, I need to come back here on the view icon and then you click disable. And so once you click on disable, you are still going to be asked the same question whether you want to disable. And so once you confirm by clicking the yes button, that ad is automatically going to be disabled. As you can see, ad disabled successfully. So the status here will always show you if your ad is live, or it is enabled, or it is disabled, whether it is a buy or a sell order. So this is how you can enable and also disable your ad directly from the exchange. Now, secondly, I want to address the issue of administrators. And so the reason why I am going over this, I also have received about three different complaints this week of subscribers not able to access their wallet. And so I want to call on the entire administrative arm. If you are a humanitarian administrator or you are a leader handling administrative aspect, when I mean administrative aspect, I mean you assisting people, new people whom you have spoken to and they want to join IWC. Some of these people do not have a phone. Some of these people do not even know how to go about signing up. And so what you are going to do is that you are going to sign up for them, even if you are using your mobile phone, but always ensure that after you must have assisted them in doing all of that, hand over their full details with them. Please, once you lose your 12 seed phrase, no one can help you. That account is lost. You cannot recover the coins in that wallet. Why am I taking my time to say all of this? Is because of some of the challenges that we are currently confronted with. Someone bought coins, and also an account was created for her by an administrator, and eventually his phone got stolen, and she does not have the details of her account, and she has sponsored and have coins in those accounts. Both the administrator and the owner who who sponsored to be able to acquire IWC coins, everything is gone down the drain. Even the administrator currently, he does not have access to his account. We have said this over and over. As a leader that you are, if you are reckless and also neglect all the informations and all the instruction given to you, when you do come back to seek for any assistance, nobody can help you. If you lose your 12 seed phrase, recovery seed phrase, from your Trust Wallet or MetaMask, they have written it boldly and clearly that you have lost your account. And so IWC wallet runs on Binance blockchain. It does not run on our website. The database is fully deployed. So once there is any mistake, if you lose the right details, you have lost that account forever. I am taking my time to call on you, the leaders, and appeal to you. If you have to get a notebook or a flash drive or somewhere very secure that you can also extend the security of your account details, it is very important that you do so. Why am I saying this? Is because whenever such occurrence happens, we cannot help you. No one can help you, not even Mr. Incredible or a developer can help you, because the wallet is running fully directly from the blockchain. It is not running from any other database where you can anyone can help to recover your account. And so please take note. Take note so that you will not lose everything you have labored for. And so I want to thank you all and also appreciate our leaders who are tremendously working. And I also want to thank David. As a matter of fact, David is leading every other region. The Middle Belt is actually taking the lead currently at this point. And so, what we want to do is that we want to be able to, we have given a challenge of any region producing 100 sponsorship in the past. No, there is no any region that was able to beat that challenge. And so we are going to also continue. It's a weekly challenge. Any region that is able to bring in 100 sponsorship, there is a prize. And so initially it was 1,000 coins, but currently it has even been extended to 1,500 coins. And so any region, when we talk about region, if we are referring to the Northeast, for example, the coordinator in charge of the northeastern part of Nigeria, if sponsorships accumulated from the entire Northeast, the entire Northeast comprises of states like Taraba State, Adamawa State, and also Maiduguri and other regions, Gombe State, Bauchi, and what have you, and the rest of them. So if we have sponsorship coming from all of these states put together up till 100, the leadership from that region is going to receive the prize. Now, let's assume from David, if David and his team, the North Central, has to do with all the central state within the Middle Belt, and so that comprises of the Federal Capital Territory, Kaduna State, and Benue State, Niger State, uh, Plateau State, and Nasarawa State. So, out of all these states, if we're able to produce 100 sponsorship in a week, you have the prize. And the prize goes to the leadership who were able to facilitate and also worked hard to be able to attain that challenge. So it is a weekly challenge from Monday to Friday. So beginning from tonight, the challenge continues with the coordinators. Those who are joining us by virtue of getting publicities online can buy from the exchange directly. And so those whom we are sensitizing as leaders, as a way of encouraging them, the sponsorship will still be extended for a little while, especially for these new people that are coming in from Kano State and Kaduna State, and also more of these new sign-ups that are coming in from Yola. What we are doing is that we are building capacity right now. We are expanding the base by bringing in people who understand where we are headed, and also people who are willing to come in and take advantage of the current opportunities that are available so they can create a financial future with IWC for themselves. And so thank you so much. I want to also appreciate our leader, Madam Zelin, and also Mr. Samson Chair, who are joining from Liberia. I also want to appreciate our leader out of Sierra Leone, Mr. Senesi. He is always present. And so we are also extending this opportunity to all those regions so that we can use this opportunity and medium to expand more by creating awareness. And so, thank you very much. Uh, God willing, this new week we shall be heading to, we shall be covering over 3 to 5 different states. We are beginning from Jos Plateau State, and then we will be heading to Bauchi State, and we also will be heading to Gombe State until we get to Yola. And so in Adamawa State is where we are going to do a lot of sensitization in other various regions. And so if you have your loved ones and also families over there in those regions, you can encourage them to attend our meetings. The flyers will be out and they will be posted on the official forum so that those of us who have our family and friends over there in those regions can interface with us and be a part of the campaign awareness. And so, thank you so much. If there is any question or comment, you can indicate by raising up your hands and you will be given an opportunity to speak. Do we have any comment or question or contribution to what we have said? This meeting is currently on record. Some of us came in very late, and so you will be. I will do my best to have it posted on the leadership forum so that those who are absent, a lot of people have been trying to join, but it looks like the internet has been very bad, and so you will bear with the condition of the connectivity gradually until we get to our destination. And so I want to appreciate us all in the absence of any other comment or contribution. This is how far we can go, and that is the update for the leaders tonight. And so until we meet again within the week, I do wish us a very wonderful week ahead, and let us all stay safe. Thank you so much, everyone. Good night. Thank you very much.